Friendly RCXD deployed.
The Breakdown is where I take your favorite parts of movies and video games and recreate them in real life. This episode, Call of Duty. The RCXD is easily one of my favorite aspects from the Call of Duty franchise. It's been almost 10 years since my last time building one, so I decided to try and take my previous video to the next level. The RCXD, or remote-controlled explosive device, is basically an RC car strapped with C4 and a remote detonator. There's a few things that I wanted to modify for the sake of the video this time. First, in-game, the block of C4 is exposed on top of the car and the only directional frag being straight down. If the car stays on the ground, you'd arguably get more frag from the surface on the ground than the car. I want to change where I mount the bang so that the fragmentation goes up and out instead of just blasting on the ground. I want to jump the cars too. For those who haven't seen, I filmed C4 at 10 million frames per second, and with 10 ND filters stacked in front of the lens, it's still overexposed. I'd like to see the explosion this time, so I'm going to use det cord instead of C4. As for the car, I'm going to use a nitro platform, since that's what was used in Black Ops. I'll also try out an electric car to see if any one or the other is easier for future videos. Alright, enough talking about it. Let's get to it.
So before we actually take it out into the field and try to jump it, we're just gonna do a quick little fun Call of Duty kind of intro thing where you have like the juggernaut here with the 12 gauge, and then I'm just gonna set the RCXD down and like chase him. Yeah, let's just stand here for about 20 minutes while you try. I was gonna complain about this plate carrier, but I was like, oh no, you know what, I'll shut up. I'll shut up. I'm thinking we'll do the jump from up there. We'll test the squibs first to see what the delay is in it, if any.
So the light goes off whenever I plug it in.
Yeah, it's good. It's got continuity. That plus the cap. I mean, the cap. It says 0 milliseconds, but you still get that.
Yeah.
Blink of an eye worth.
At 30,000 frames per second, at 50,000 frames per second, I'm not too worried about it.
Do you have any sort of anticipation if it's is it a nice slow arc or it's gonna go out and down? Do you have any sort of?
I think it'll nose. No, there's no lip. There's no kicker on the.
So it's literally just gonna.
It's gonna go
more of a straight line
off.
at
Yeah.
it. Straight across.
Yeah.
That height right there before it.
Yeah, I mean it's your barbecue, man. This is gonna be the fun one, right? It's like when it's about 10 feet above the mannequin, wherever that is, pop it.
All right, no pressure.
Is everybody good? Let's give everybody a thumbs up.
We're good.
Sweet. All right, let's do it.
Friendly RCXD deployed.
It just hit the rock?
No, it's here. It did good.
Sweet.
What's the plan here?
So this dude will pick up some speed. So what I'm planning on doing is running it up here and jumping it in front of the mannequin there. So
I'll be right down there.
we're putting the charge on this side. So if anything, it's going to direct the blast this way.
Where are you driving from?
I'm going to drive in a straight line from here. Probably
Half a block, or where you?
I don't know. So here's the thing with C4, or RDX in general, it gets so bright white
Yeah.
that you almost lose the shot. And I know in, like Call of Duty, they just take and put a freaking block on there. We could do half a block and stick it up underneath here. I'm thinking deck cord's good.
We got sheet. I don't know, what is that? Cut 5-inch strips, 2 5-inch C2 strips or something. I don't know, man. We're about, I feel about 6 inches of 400 grain.
How do you feel?
I think it would be much easier that as opposed to 25 7 times.
Yeah, let's do that then.
That definitely held up way better than I thought it would.
Right? No, that
That aluminum plate right there, it sheared off pretty good, but
yeah, the electric one was clearly way more plastic, and having all these metal components in here, I was just like, I really want to see the fireball, so let's use det cord instead of C4. But it turned out good on camera. It's just, it did way less damage. I think this is the first time that we've ever done a shot where it was like, oh no, we could have used more.
you could realistically sell this to a hobbyist.
Yeah, right? No, you got a good starter still there. It's like, you're gonna keep the exhaust here.
And it's famous.
It's infamous for sure. Like, oh, why didn't you use a block of C4, bro? For camera, that's why.
Semtex. You gotta use Semtex so
Yeah.
it's sticky.
Dude, oh shit. You guys have a thermite grenade, right?
Yep.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
All right, I don't want this video to be 80 minutes long. So I'm here in Los Angeles with Eri. So if you guys want to see the thermite grenade and the RC car, smash that like button. I think the last couple videos, I think the Rambo video got like 40,000 likes, and I don't know where the Vulcan one's at right now, but this one gets 20,000. I'll just upload the thermite grenade and the RC car video just as a standalone thing. Just didn't want this to be too long. All right, so real quick, I'm gonna pull a random comment from the Vulcan gel video, and it is Thor 1468. Here comes Hot Loki. Oh hi! Oh hi! Oh hi! Yeah, he's bored. He's bored right now. So we're gonna finish up this music video here for Maddie B, and here comes more people. So we're just gonna have to we're just gonna get out of here. Leave a comment below. Why? Oh yeah? Well, maybe you guys will just have to come back for this. Bye!